Hello, Libra, and welcome to my temple. Thoth has delivered a report about your life. We're going to review it together. Please honor him by liking and subscribing to this video. Additionally, I have created this custom deck. If you're interested in purchasing it, you may do so from the link in the description. Today, we are going to review your past, your present. We're going to look into your home and your family life, your romantic dating situations. We're also going to review your financial situation. See if we can't get some message about your money. And then very last, we'll take a look into your projected future based on the current path that you are on. Let us begin. First card is the Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Well, in the past, we have nothing but pure air energy, which is your energy. Ten of Swords speaks of being stabbed in the back, betrayed, feeling as though no one is on your side. Everyone has taken advantage of you. You're left with nothing. You're left to bleed to death. Or maybe they have stabbed you so many times, you have nothing left to give. The vampires have drawn as much as they could from you. Ace of Swords is about being laser beam focused on an objective. The objective appears to be the Six of Swords. And that objective is to leave and sail to a distant land, to start a new life, to start over, to rid yourself of all this hurt and pain that you've experienced in the past. Currently, you're having to deal with the King of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy. This is an individual that you're probably having to break away from. Or actually, I would say more like you've already broken away from. And I say this because the Eight of Cups is all about mourning the loss. Remembering how hurt, how much love hurt. It was not a pleasant experience for you. It was trash. Page of Wands. There's vanity involved. Too much. Too much vanity, worrying about how someone looks. Concerned with the physical. Trying to get in shape, or at least be in the best shape that you can be in. Let's see how your home and family life has turned out. Currently at home, we have a Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and I'm sorry, this was Nine of Cups, yeah, I was correct, I said it right, and the Knight of Wands. Nine of Cups is all again about more or less vanity, but it is more of a solo energy. It is about you trying to shine on your own, trying to be that it girl, the one that everybody admires, the one that everybody wants. You put yourself on a pedestal. Fashion is an important thing to you. Knight of Swords is you're trying to control things mentally, trying to be much like a Jedi and make people bend to your will. Knight of Wands is about being hasty with decisions. Trying to make things happen too fast. Or also pick up other family members, trying to come in and burn you down because you're not doing what they want you to. You have other plans. You already know that you're the master of your life. You've grown out of being controlled. See how your relationship is going. We get the Capricorn again. Seven of Swords. And the Strength card. So right off the bat, I pick up the energy of someone trying to strong-arm you, steal from you, use devilish tactics against you, trying to take your money, take you to court, fight with you over you shining, over you looking so good. This person would rather stay in this toxic place with you, but they have an ulterior motive, and that is to take from you. If you were to just simply put the two cards, Seven of Swords and Strength together, that is strong arming, which is stealing, taking. So the devil is guiding this. Probably the King of Pentacles, being that this is the other Capricorn energy on the board, which is not you. This was the love that failed. This is what you're trying to leave behind. This is what you see so clearly. Well, let's see how the money's going. We have a Wheel of Fortune, an Ace of Cups, and a Four of Pentacles. Wow, this is some very powerful energy in your finances. Wheel of Fortune clearly always is about luck, windfall of money, the divine being on your side. You're going to get what you desire when it comes to the dollars. Ace of Cups is about the new beginning in love. It's going to be given to you. and it is safe. It is going to be a safe place for this luck to grow. It's beautiful to see the Wheel of Fortune about money just raining from the sky on you, and then a new start in love, and then being able to save the money properly. This is a good game plan. This is a very rational decision. And it's going to work. It's going to lead to wealth and prosperity that will last. We'll find out more about that with these oracle cards coming up. But let's see about the future. We have a Queen of Cups. That's beautiful. Hermit. And an Emperor. So, the Queen of Cups leads with her heart, but she is not speaking. You're having a trouble with your throat chakra opening. You are not talking. You want to approach, you see the Emperor in your future. You want to approach this Emperor. You see them as the ultimate. But the Queen of Cups is very silent. She's underwater. It's very difficult for her to talk. You feel held down and submerged. Submerged in your own beauty. That leads me to say the word of ego. You have too much ego. And the Hermit is all about just sitting there doing research, watching, reading, learning, and probably watching this Emperor and trying to research on him, trying to figure out what the best course of action for you to make this happen is. Because at the end of the day, you are an air sign. So you're probably stuck in your mind about this. You're trying to figure out how to open your heart, how to pull it out of the depths, how to express it, and what you're supposed to say. What would the Emperor want you to say? How do you say it? I also pick up you trying to create spells to see if this Emperor would come to you. But you must understand, an Emperor sits on his throne. He has no need to go jump into the depths. He has all that he needs. He's already conquered everything. So it is up to you to make this happen if this is what you want. And that is where you will fight your ego. Let's see about the past with some oracle cards. Being told to change and go with this deck. So in the past, to clarify this Ten of Swords, is the card of sidelined. You've been sidelined often. It feels like rejection. It is critical to shift beyond the negative feeling and build the resiliency to take action. Focus on what you can control and move forward. Pretty well sums up confirming those. And in And we have the card of divine timing. You can relax now and stop worrying. There are many powerful elements, enlightened, loving beings coming your way to assist you. Your future is bright and totally flawless. So that card is calling you to trust that this union with this emperor, which falls to your future, it will be. Let's see about this King of Pentacles and Mourning Heart. We have a telepathic dreams and songs. Telepathic. Threatened and embarrassed of your appearances. So in your dreams and in songs, you're connecting with the individual that you want to be with. This is definitely a strong divine connection. But the problem is what's happening in the 3D is a threat to your image. And it is an embarrassing, and this is why it falls on the Page of Wands, which again is about vanity, appearances, how you look to others. And you're more worried about what others think than what is meant for you. So, Knight of Cups, we have the card of work. I'm focusing on work to have more financial stability. That's exactly what you're doing. You're just working. And you're working on fashion. And also manipulation. So you're trying to sell clothes, products. And then in addition to that, you're also trying to manipulate people to give you what they want. This is your work. We have the card of opening up. I closed the door before, but now I'm ready to let you in. And I believe this is you. You are opening the door. You want the Emperor to walk through the door, just like I was saying you want the Emperor to go jump in the sea to go catch you. But the problem is you're not understanding that you put yourself on this pedestal. So lower vibrational men are going to chase you. But at the end of the day, the Emperor is not going to walk through that door. He has no need to. So what you're hoping for and what you're dreaming of is a false reality. You're treating the Emperor as though he's a peasant. That only creates a sense of disrespect to the Emperor. And he's not going to come. If anything, you'll be pushing him away farther. So you'll have no need for that. I'm sure the Emperor has plenty of options. So to clarify the Devil and the Seven of Swords, we pull the card of illusions. The fantasy is better than reality, expecting great sex only to be disappointed and talk but fall short. So, again, this individual that you're dealing with currently, which, like I thought, would probably be the King of Pentacles, is creating all of these illusions using toxicity, sex, drugs, money. And we have the card of Shapeshifter to clarify Seven of Swords strength. Ability to shapeshift during sex. Chameleons in bed to please their partner. They do everything and anything. One of the best shapeshifters is a thief, a trickster. A con artist. And a good one at that. Under your finances, we pulled the card of Counselor. Maybe the time for some emotional healing of your own or release the past. Careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your balance and abundance. So this card means two things to me in the financial section. One is you're the counselor. You're the one that is supposed to, during your work of being a Jedi, you're telling people what they should do. This is your gift, that others would listen for whatever reason. Probably just because you're so beautiful and you look like you have it all going on. Others naturally want to listen because they too want to be beautiful and have it all going on. So it's very easy for you to tell them what they should be doing with themselves. So that is you being the counselor. And this is how you get all your money. People give it to you for your advice. You're their coach. But then on the flip side, you have deep problems buried underneath all of this facade. And you too need to be counseled. And I spoke about ego earlier, and I believe your ego keeps you from acknowledging the fact that you don't have all the answers, and you don't know it all. And there is other energies and people and spirits that can help you heal and guide you in the proper direction for yourself. And as a result, I believe this is what you fear. This card says, overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. It may require you to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. And this is exactly what I was just talking about. That I believe that you fear that you're not the greatest that everybody says or thinks you are. You too are human. You too have an abundance of problems and buried issues that you have not worked out. We'll get a couple more cards for this future, and we will wrap it up. So we pull the card of New Journey. You are going to take a risk. You are open-minded. This is a leap of faith for you and a new beginning. And you believe the Emperor is your destination. And you're headed straight forward. They do say petty gossip and curiosity on this card, new chatter, intelligent thinking and speaking out. So this card is talking about you really just being a straight shooter with this Emperor. Trying to speak your truth. Try not to beat around the bush. Be fake. And be open-minded to hearing who and what this Emperor stands for, and what type of knowledge he possesses, and how did he achieve such greatness on his own. And I think you will respect that. Both cards show this person in front of a pyramid. That means you're trying to figure out how things are built. You want to ascend to the top because you're at the bottom of the pyramid. And you look at the top, and that's where you want to be. Well, that's all I have for you this time, Libra. I hope this reading helped you get a better understanding of what is happening to you. Give you a little more faith. And hopefully curve the fear of where you're about to go, which appears to be straightforward to your destination of where you're supposed to be. So you are on the correct path. I'll see you the next time you come to my temple. I wish you well.